Hello, good evening and welcome to Edgeley Park for this evening's Local Gardens virtual charity ball fundraiser in aid of Stockport County's Community Foundation, Disability and Mental Health programmes. My name's Andy Powell and tonight, along with my special guests, we will be trying to raise as much money as possible for the community programmes that really do make a difference to the lives of so many people in Stockport. Now normally I would be hosting this event live from some swish hotel surrounded by a couple of hundred guests and enjoying an evening of fundraising and great entertainment. Sadly, due to the COVID-19, we've had to cancel this year's ball. However, we are determined to continue the momentum which began 2 years ago, and with the full backing of Stockport County Football Club, we have the opportunity this evening to keep the ball rolling. Made that bit up myself. So what better way to start the evening than a few words from our club owner, Mark Stott.
Good evening everybody. Over the past 9 months, charities such as the Stockport County Community Foundation have faced significant challenges as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. This has meant little or no funds have been raised for the foundation, with a drastic reduction in voluntary contributions. So this evening we really need your help to make a positive difference in our community by helping to raise much needed funds through your truly kind donations. This money will go towards the Foundation's Disability and Mental Health programme to be able to support the most vulnerable people in our local community. I'm appealing to you to please click on the Just Giving link below and make your donation. You can choose the amount you want to donate and it will only take you a couple of moments of your time. As you can imagine, the numbers of people in our community suffering from mental health challenges and loneliness from living in social isolation will increase massively due to the pandemic. Your help, no matter how big or small, is so valuable, and it's to ensure the Foundation can continue to provide support which is needed now more than ever. The team at the Community Foundation do amazing work to support local people on a daily basis throughout the year, so please give whatever you can, and thank you very, very much for all of your support.
Thank you, Mark, and don't forget folks, you can get donated now by clicking on the link below. Any donations, no matter how big or small, will be greatly appreciated. Okay, it's time now to bring in the orchestrator of this whole event. Just over 2 years ago, out of the blue, the foundation team here at Stockport County were approached by Blake Slater, a local lad done good who wanted to give something back to his local football club and his community.
Hi everybody, my name is Blake and I'm from Local Gardens. We are a premium grounds maintenance company and we are always striving to be the best we can be. We believe if you want to be the best, you have to be doing things that other people aren't doing. So for the past few years, we have been arranging the Local Gardens Charity Ball. So for the past few years, we have been organising the Local Gardens Charity Ball for 2 reasons. One, it's a great way to give back to our clients, and two, it's a great way to give back to the community. We partnered up with the foundation and we've supported the club for a number of years because we know of all the great work they do in the community. I, myself, was once Player of the Week in 1994, so I know firsthand just how great they are. We do lots of community stuff. If anyone wants to know why, just feel free to text me why. And one other thing, I would like to say a big thank you to Chris at Pioneer as well, because he has been our sponsor this year. Thank you.
Thank you there, Blake Slater, and a reminder, you can get donated now by clicking on the link below, and it doesn't matter if it's 50p or £500. Any donation is greatly appreciated and will make a difference. Moving on swiftly, it's now time to show you how your donations can help towards the running of these fantastic community programmes. Here to tell us a little bit more about them is Adrian Rigby Bates, and he must be posh with a double-barrelled surname. He's our Community Foundation Disability and Fundraising Manager. Can I have some crowd noise, please?
Good evening everybody, my name is Adrian Rigby Bates and I'm the Disability and Mental Health Officer at Stockport County Community Foundation. Over the past 9 months, charities such as ours have faced significant challenges with COVID pandemic, which has meant that little or no funds have been raised, with a drastic reduction in our voluntary contributions. This evening, we really need your help to make a positive difference to our community. Therefore, tonight, we hope to raise much needed funds through your very kind donations, which will support our disability and mental health programme of activities to be able to support the most vulnerable people in our local community. Your support is absolutely vital to us as a charity to continue our provision and groups that benefit local people who are vulnerable and in need. Our programme is vast and reaches out, supporting nearly 500 children, young people and adults in the Stockport area who have a range of physical and learning disabilities, mental illness, dementia and complex needs, and helps them to engage with physical and social wellbeing activities to promote a healthy lifestyle. Our provision now includes weekly football and multisport coaching sessions, tournaments for children and young adults living with disabilities and mental illness, a walking football group for senior citizens and those with dementia, and a weekly drop-in sport in memory social wellbeing group for people who attend with mental illness, experiencing loneliness and living with social isolation.
So I think the main thing what we've seen from these football sessions that it's given our service users is a real sense of belonging, a sense of community and a sense of purpose. I guess in terms of the support that the coaches, Aid and Matty, have offered, is that real sense of believing in them so that they can believe in their talent, strengths and skills, and they've coached and supported them to reach their best. And that's really come across, so you hear it in the service users' narratives about how they talk about sport, how they talk about themselves, the level of confidence and self-esteem, and that's been really noticeable.
I've been doing the sessions now for nearly 2 years, and the guys have come on leaps and bounds. It's gone from strength to strength. We offer weekly art therapy and yoga therapy sessions that are immensely popular, and these stress-releasing activities are delivered by trained, qualified professional therapists and explore opportunities in making long-term lifestyle changes to improve the health and well-being, alleviate anxiety and depression. Through this provision to a variety of groups with a range of needs, we aim to promote healthy lifestyles, extending opportunity, choice and control, benefiting those attendees physically, socially and emotionally. I am appealing to you to please click on the Just Giving link below and place your donations. It's so easy to do. You can choose the amount you want to donate and it will only take a couple of moments of your time. Whether you're an individual, a group, a school, a business or an organisation, your help, no matter how big or small, is so valuable to our cause. As you can imagine, the numbers of people in our community coming through the pandemic, suffering from mental health illness, living in socialisation and loneliness will have increased massively, and our community foundation support and social wellbeing groups will be even more needed. We at the foundation are immensely proud to support local people daily, weekly, monthly and throughout the year. Your donation will help support the costs of weekly events, the training and venue hire, new equipment costs, our social wellbeing programme of activities, including the art and the yoga therapy, refreshments and coaching costs. Thank you very much for your support. It's gratefully received.
Thank you very much, AD Bates. And another reminder to click the button below to make your donation now. However big or small, every penny makes a difference. Now here's a man that's made a difference over the years, not only as a player, but also as the most successful manager in the history of Stockport County Football Club, the one and only Jim Gannon.
Good evening, Jim Gannon here, manager of Stockport County, ex-player as well. I'm delighted to be here this evening to give my wholehearted support to this very, very worthwhile project. I've had a long association with Stockport County, and a lot of people will know that I've lived in the community. And while I was working for the club, I was very heavily involved with the community. I remember the days when we used to have a very small building and invited the old folks, and I used to be the bingo caller. How things have changed, totally transformed the club is now. But the community work still goes on many different levels. In 2016, when I came back to the football club as manager, I was really passionate about many aspects of the club, its particular community. And I got involved with the community and tried to volunteer my time and work for them in all the projects they had. I've been to the sporting memories, I've been to the schools, I've been to the walking football, even winning goal for them. Some great projects going on, and a lot of need currently for people to be able to come out of their homes, to be able to go somewhere, connect with people, get away from isolation, make new friends, and just give themselves a boost to fight any mental health issues they might have. There's so much more that the club can do to help people of our community. These are people in our neighbourhoods, our neighbours, that we're going to work hard to bring out of those home and give them somewhere where they're welcome and they can play their part. So I'm delighted this evening to be involved in this project. We can all play our part in supporting, and that's mostly going to be through donations. So there'll be a link below which you can contribute to. I'm certainly going to play my part and donate. Hopefully you can support these great causes.
Thank you, Jim, and thank you to all my guests this evening, Mark Stott, Blake Slater, Adi Bates, and also a massive thanks to our proud sponsors at Pioneer and Chris Appleyard. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and if you have donated already, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't, click on the link below, pass it to your friends, your family, your business colleagues, and hopefully this time next year you'll be joining us at some swanky hotel as we come back bigger and stronger than ever for the annual Local Gardens Charity Ball. So that's it from me, Andy Powell, and everybody here at Stockport County. Thank you so much for your donations and your continued support. Good night, God bless, and stay safe. Don't throw me that ball. Get up for a turn.